Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is from a section of job and your professional experience, and we're gonna talk about how to find your perfect job, how to do what you love, and how to exactly do your job search. It is very important to look for a job which you really want to do, in an area in which you really want to work, but also be open for a little bit different but still similar areas. And also it's the same if we talk about position, because sometimes it can be a little bit higher than your experience or even a little bit lower, but you still have a chance to get it and still you can get a lot of good experience in this job. I would really advise you to prepare your Excel document or any different document in which you're gonna write everything down, because it's very important to be well organized during your job search, and then you know for which company, for what position, which date you applied. And then of course in another place you checked your status, if it is rejected, for example, or if you are already waiting for second step of the recruitment process, and then you know how many possibilities you have, how many interviews you have to prepare for, and it's making you feeling that you are really working on it. And also another very important thing with this organization is that when finally some company are calling you and asking you if you applied for this position, you know that you did apply for those positions, because you can just open your computer and then you have all those information. So it is very important to actually know for which position we were applying to. Then asking the recruiter, yes, I think I would be interested, but can I ask which position it is? I mean, it's not super bad if you ask like this. Nothing gonna happen, but it's better if the recruiter knows from the beginning till the end that it's your dreamful job, that you are really know why you applied for this position, as well you know for which position did you apply. Of course, you can start your search with all the websites with job offers. It is different for each country, so it really depends for which country you apply actually, but it's not hard to find them. Like in Poland, it's for example Superno, the platform pracuj.pl. I can link you some of my favorite websites to look for the job search. It is very good to prepare some websites in which you want to look for the job. So, for example, find 3 platforms which are the best in this place in which you're gonna apply for the job, and just search there. The best is to do your search, of course, daily, like every day, for example 3 hours or even 2 hours, or if it's really the beginning and you want to find your job as fast as possible, I would even advise you to do your search 5 hours per day, because of course how much effort you're gonna put into your job search, that much it's gonna be more possible you're gonna get what you want. Of course, job search platforms and those websites which I told you, it's not only way possible how to find your job. It is also very important to do your search on the websites of the each companies. So then you can do another document just for yourself to know which companies you like, which companies are similar for your experience. For example, if you want to work in the beauty area, you gonna put there all those companies as your first goal, like as your dreamful company and employer, and make those lists properly, and it's gonna be easier to do your search, because then if you have your perfect routine to do everyday search, for example, for 3 hours, you know what to do. You are not sitting down every day and think where to look for the job or which kind of job you are looking for or in which company. No, you have everything prepared. That's why it's very important those documents in which you put everything, in which you make your updates and status of those recruitment process, and also your goals. You can check what's possibility to apply, which positions are open right now to apply, and then you can just apply. Of course, it's very important first to have your perfect resume and your perfect cover letter, which we're gonna talk in another video. And it's also very important to change sometimes your resume and your cover letter. I would say cover letter each time you send it, because it's different company, it's different position, they have different needs, and you have to have a little bit different profile for every position. Another way to look for your job, and it is very, very important right now, especially because it's really growing, the platform called LinkedIn. Also, it is very good if you use it because you can show your experience. It's kind of, you have your resume in this platform, and then many headhunters gonna look for perfect profile of person who they need to find for their clients, do very good job. So it's very possible that it's gonna be you if they find you, if you are active on this platform. But it's also longer topic, how to create your perfect profile on LinkedIn, how to, of course, do some posts, how to make your resume looking very good, and how to communicate. The last hack, but not least, of course, it's checking your contact. Just do it first of all. I advise you to do it even before you start all your job search, because it could be very helpful, especially that in many companies, if you apply, there are rules that, for example, someone can't give you recommendations, so like can give your resume to this company, which would be much more faster and better for you. It is very good because it's always better if you have recommendations. It's true. You can always get your job without knowing anyone and have no recommendations, and I had a lot of experience like this. It's possible and it's nothing you can't do. I'm just telling you some advices which can make your search just easier and better and faster. If it's important to you to get your dreamful job, it's really nice sometimes to just look around and see what possibilities you have around you actually. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really wish you a lot of luck with your job search. If you have any more questions, just feel free to ask me. See you in next episode. Bye bye!